medicine. Because Suriname has a lot to offer on that as part of people living in the Amazon.
Yes, part of the indigenous richness.
Yeah.
So we are live on YouTube.
I'll send you a direct message. You can also share with me.
Okay, I'll click here.
Unfair. I copy a message. Now I share with all. It's unfair to share with one. Sorry. I'm just putting everyone up.
I see your name. It means
Yes.
to say that you have the wisdom. Uncle Weisheit means uncle.
It's angel
wisdom.
of wisdom. The meaning is angel
Yeah,
of wisdom.
uncle, like angel. Okay. And Weisheit. Okay.
Very comical. We are now live. Oh,
sorry.
Organizers, you tell us before you put us live.
The Center for CSDG is on mute. Cannot hear you.
Would you please
Can you
unmute?
hear me now?
Ada, would you
Yes,
please
I can hear
unmute?
you now.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I can see you well now too. Quality education.
So this. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending from where you're all calling in from. This is a very special event that we call Education Solutions at UNGA76 Section Roundtable Forum. The United Nations General Assembly 76 session that is currently on, and this event is always an event that we do in line with the theme of the United Nations General Assembly each year. So this time, we are, of course, we know that education is the principal factor in when we talk about development, whether it's human development or national development, education is an important aspect. So this has been our baby right from when His Excellency Ambassador Dennis Antai was at the UN as the Vice President of UN General Assembly 69 section. He sort of helped to craft this idea, and since to then, in how many years ago now? I think 2015 or 2014, it's a long time. We continued to do that, even when he left the UN and came back again to America, to the United States, we still continue on this event. So he remains our father and advisor on this initiative, Education Solutions, at UNGA 76 session, with focus on the education at community classrooms. When we talk about community classroom, we look at the rural communities, what is going on in the rural communities in terms of education, in terms of learning, in terms of teaching, in terms of students, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of teachers, teaching and learning materials. And now with the new normal, what is next? What is next? What is happening in the education community, in the community classrooms? So it has been a passion in us that we need to not only talk about education when we refer to national development, when we talk about urban areas, but we refer to education when we look at the rural communities. This is very, very important because the UN Development Agenda, which we have less than 9 years to go, almost less than 9 years to go now, has emphasized in great essence about leave no one behind. And so if we're talking about quality education, we're looking at the urban cities. What about the children in the communities? What about the children who are less privileged? What about the children who don't have access to schools? They don't have access, neither do they enjoy meals, school meals, or vehicle, nothing. They don't have even teaching materials. Are we carrying them along? Are we leaving them behind? So this has been a very innate passion, and we have continued to bring this knowledge even at the UN Day of Education, which happens every January 24 each year. So the Forum on Education Solutions at UNGA section is the flagship event of the Center for SDG Global Education USA, Barrister Juni and Irene Menakaya Foundation International at United Nations General Assembly section each year in creating a platform for diverse stakeholders to hold expert discussion in line with the theme of the UNGA in addressing quality and inclusive education in community classroom. Of course, expanding on the SDG 4 of the development agenda. The forum offers innovative solutions, strategies, and policy recommendations with the view of advancing quality and inclusive education for lifelong learning in community classrooms and sustainable development to respond to the theme of the UNGA76 section. And the theme is looking at building resilience through hope to recover from COVID-19, rebuild sustainably, respond to the needs of the planet, respect the rights of people, and revitalize the United Nations. This forum will gather distinguished discussants to a discussion towards a proposal on framework for action that will create a legacy which can lead to a 2-year measurable outcome along the United Nations Decade of Action and the Day of Education, with significant focus on the community classrooms. So following a diligent discussion, consideration of outcomes from the relevant sections which we held this year, the 2021 UN Day of Education, which was held in January, the 2021 High-Level Political Forum, which was held in July this year, the 2021 Second by Juni and Irene Menakaya Legacy Lectures, which was held in August this year, and the Education Solutions at UN General Assembly section, Roundtable section will discuss rebuild quality, inclusive education, and revitalize community classroom in post-COVID-19 recovery along traditional education curriculum, teachers and professional well-being, digital education and technology, infrastructure for quality education in community classroom, funding for sustainable quality and inclusive education. This forum will tend to outline strategies and with respect to traditional education, pedagogy, digital education, improvement of learning and teaching environment, as well as funding in responding to rebuilding quality and inclusive education that will contribute to revitalizing community classroom teaching and learning for educators and students in an improved learning situation in post-COVID-19. So with this, we have I was trying to address an issue that, a minute. I was trying to address an issue that, a minute. I don't know if anyone can see me. Are you seeing this chart?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can see it.
I was trying to address an issue that, a minute. I don't know if anyone can see me. Are you seeing this chart?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We can see.
I was trying to address an issue that, a minute. I don't know if anyone can see me. Are you seeing this chart? Of what we're trying to do. I was trying to address an issue that, a minute. I don't know if anyone can see me. Are you seeing this chart? Of what we're trying to do. I was trying to address an issue that, a minute. I don't know if anyone can see me. Are you seeing this chart? Trying to do.
I think we are stuck here. Maybe we should move on.
Address an issue that, a minute. I don't know if anyone can see me. Are you seeing this chart?
I think we are stuck here. One. I think something has got stuck. Maybe we should move out of the screen.
Yes, very muffled. And I think you are operating on two screens. I don't know whether that's a problem. There is a feedback which is creating a delay, and it's really restricting proper communication. You need to determine which screen are you operating from. That's good.
No, it is still very muffled.
But it is still very muffled, and you are appearing from two screens, and it's apparent that you're getting a reverberation. So you have to decide how you're going to use these two venues. It's no good. It's no good. It's no good.